Today we are looking at the Fantasy Foot Heroes Ginola. You can see here 5-star, 5-star, high medium, 6'1", can play left mid, left wing, cam and striker, so he's got some good positioning there. Overall, this card is absolutely fantastic, apart from the balance. We're going to see today that's a big problem, but I don't think it is. And we can see here his hero profile is for Newcastle. They need to win 1 game out of the 6 to get an upgrade and avoid defeats in 6. A lot of people are already panic selling them, not like we can afford them anyway, because Newcastle lost to Man City. These games don't count until the 17th of March, and we'll go through some of the games at the end of the review. We'll talk about chem styles, pricing, what I thought about the card, and much more on Footbin. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay. We'll have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. So with Ginola today, we're playing it in our 4-2-2 setup. We have got the Foot Fantasy Heroes, Peter Crouch, and next to Ginola with the Premier League link. His main role basically today is to just be himself, get the goals, the assists, how he feels on and off the ball, his finishing ability, plus much more. We get one ball here, try to do a little bit of Alaska, didn't quite work, but we're going to go on. Ginola with the Balassi flick. Holding again, in terms of actual strength, he feels ridiculous. In terms of executing skill moves, the same, ridiculous. Our opponent's had enough. Ginola, and there is a goal. And if we ever needed a card to sum up, or a performance to sum up how this card plays, we've just seen it there. Skilled the entire team, and then gets the goal with the rage sliding all over the place. And that's something that's always been impressive with Ginola. I think we're getting a rage quit already. Can we win this ball over the top? Oh, it's a good pass back. Goalkeeper pressure. Good tackle. Can't keep that pressure on. And we do manage to win the ball back here. And this is basically what we're going to be doing. We can see here just causing so many problems up front. Ginola with the left foot this time, and it's gone wide. That's a poor shot from me. But you can see how we're going to be using him. The panic he causes, the absolute devastation up front as his rage quit. Let's go jump into another game. Second game then with Ginola. The first game, very, very impressive. Like I was saying with him, his ability to cause that presence and panic just because it's his name and what he offers. Like I was saying, he is very similar to having a Mbappe/Neymar combined together, if you like. And what he can offer in terms of ability to do skill, his finishing, his pace, his passing. Got Ginola here peeling through the lines. We find him, we can. It's a great pass. Keepers come out. Bad keeper movement and an easy tap in there from terrible goalkeeper movement. And we'll take that all day with Ginola. Interception. Ginola picks it up. Green time shot across goal. Left foot. Thank you very much. And that's another clean finish from Ginola there. Ginola again. And another great finish from him there. Cross goal. Left foot, right foot doesn't make a difference with this man. With a skill, with a volley. Oh, I tried to do something fantastic. Ended up being very mediocre. Let's go counter attack. Ginola over the top. We find him. Nearly. Ginola. Lovely 1-2. Back down to Crouch. Not quite. Do manage to pick up the loose ball though. Left foot pass out. Back to Ginola again. Pass 2 with a skill. Nearly got past the other one there as well. Lovely pass, Ginola. Ball roll. Green time, top corner. Thank you very much. I think we're going to have to find another game. We're destroying this guy. Into our third game then. This will probably be the last one unless we get a quick rage quit. But Ginola's just been absolutely unbelievable. Just as you'd thought he would be. That's exactly how he plays. Just doing that skill move alone. And then using this page, you can see. Then the strength. Try to finesse it around. But you can just see how quick he is at doing the animation and getting away around players. He feels so agile. That's a really bad movement from our opponent there. Ginola, left foot. Great save from the goalkeeper. Reset the attack for a minute. Our opponent's very, very deep. Looking for the overlap out wide. Now got Ronaldinho to Crouch. Back to Ginola. Takes a right foot, a drill across the floor, and there is another goal from him. He's just incredibly clinical. Absolutely incredibly clinical. Ginola into the space. Little link up to Crouch. Out wide, lovely ball. Got Ginola in the box. Ball roll scoop. Ginola picks up the loose ball. Did the elastico. The sombrero flick, sorry, into the rainbow flick. Into the left foot volley, not quite. Managed to pick up the ball again. Surely that's a goal, it is. What have I just seen? The jam on this guy. Even if I'm getting the skill move names wrong, he's still finding a way through and getting that goal. Absolutely ridiculous. Ginola running through. Bad defense again. Got him out wide. Got Crouch in the middle. Can we find him or can we take him on? Lovely bit of skill. Green time and a great save from the keeper again. Unbelievable. You can see their skill moves and the strength just bouncing off the defenders. Ginola in between, behind. There we go. Got Crouch at the back post. We find him. What a cross. And a lovely cross there. That is an unbelievable cross from Peter Crouch on the end of it, getting that volley in. I think our opponent might be rage quit. Got time for one more goal, maybe. Driving through. Oh, I fell into that tackle, unfortunately. We pick up the loose ball. Not quite. Ginola. Lovely pass into Ronaldinho. He's got Crouch at the top. Crouch. And that is going to be game over. And I think that's our review in terms of gameplay done. If he does rage quit, we shall see. And he has gone. So let's go jump onto Footbin now. So looking at Newcastle's fixtures quickly, their first game that counts towards the upgrade is against Nottingham Forest. All Ginola needs is a win out of these 6 games. So we've got Nottingham Forest, Man United, West Ham, Brentford, Aston Villa, and then the end of it on Tottenham. If they somehow manage to go unbeaten in all 6 of those games, I don't know if it's possible or not, we'll have to see. He'll get another upgrade as well. But I can see Newcastle definitely winning one of these games out of the 6. The upgrade, I'm not too sure. Having a look at his card, as you can see there, he's coming about 11.2 million, which is kind of expected. We went for a hunter on him to keep him in the pace up and the finishing. And like I said at the start of the review, I was worried about his balance. There is no problem with his balance at all. He is just what you'd expect him to be, like ridiculous. Even his base card is still 1.4 million, and it's been out since the start of FIFA. It just shows you how good Ginola is in FIFA. And again, so strong, fantastic at skill moves. Having that high average body type with that really high agility, he feels so quick on the dribble. With the finishing, you saw their left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. His agility to move around in between the box, crazy. His ability to execute the skill moves, also fantastic. And overall, this card is worth every coin. Like I said, he'll get a +1 if they win 1 out of 6 and another +1 on top of that. So he could be 93 rated overall if Newcastle go unbeaten in all of those games. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. See you.